Rangers, and welcome back to Dino Club. This is where we celebrate everything dinosaur. I am Ranger Ron, you know that of course, and I'm going to be stomping around with you, and we're going to be discovering so much about dinosaurs together. I've got loads of fun items. I've got my amazing Dino Skills game where you can join in with Dino games with me. I've got my Dino Story Time. We've got my adventures where we travel through time and get close to real dinos, really close. It might even get a little bit scary. Okay, Rangers, let's get ready to stomp and roar. So make sure you've got plenty of room where you are. Here goes.
I'm a dino. You're a dino. Scary dino. Roar. Great big dino. Tiny dino. Fly dino. Roar. Meat eating dino. Plant eating dino. Man eating dino. Spiky dino, sticky dino, stinky dino, friendly dino, happy dino, angry dino, I'm a dino, you're a dino, scary dino.
Great stomping, Rangers. Okay, Rangers, so hold tight. Here we go on our time travel adventure today, and we're traveling through some definite foliage. I wonder whether it's Jurassic or Cretaceous foliage. And where are we going to come out today in terms of what dinosaurs? Oh, look at this fella. Oh, what a spot. What is he up to? Ha ha, look at this. Now this, yeah, we have to have a good look at his leg length here. Ah, yes, a very hefty sauropod this, and its leg length is very similar. I think we're looking at a brontosaurus or an apatosaurus here. And look, it's doing some feeding and using that very clever technique of its to get up on its two feet. But you see how it uses its tail for that extra sort of tripod style sort of balancing technique. It's very, very clever. Look, he can reach really high up, crunching and munching on some quite juicy foliage. You would see right high up on this one. Well, I've not seen an apatosaurus this close up having a good feed, but you can see it's very adept at getting up on those two back legs, using the tail for extra balance, and munching and crunching away on leaf and foliage at a high point. Wow, what a sight. What a beautiful sight. Don't you agree, Rangers? What a beautiful, beautiful creature. So many of these sauropods have this clever technique, and this apatosaurus is really demonstrating its feeding agility here. Wow. Obviously no predators around, which is fortunate. It can just concentrate on enjoying all of the available leafage. Oh, now look, here comes the time travel cam is moving on into maybe in the same area. I don't know. Where are we going to now? Time travel cam. Oh, Rangers, look at this. This is a bit of a spot, isn't it? And oh, we can hear some stomping. Who's coming through? Oh, look at these fellas. More sauropods, and they appear to be in a herd. And we've got brachiosaurus here. If you look, those front legs are longer than the back legs, and that long straight up neck. We've got some herd of brachiosaurus here. Wow. Oh, enjoying a good stroll off for a watering hole, I'm sure. Oh, hold tight. Here we come back. What a time travel adventure. Hope you enjoyed that one, Rangers. Okay, Rangers, time for today's Dino Skills game. Now, it's very exciting. You probably know, if you're watching this timely when the episode goes out, that the England team are doing phenomenally and have made it to the Euro final. Who knows? Sometime when you're watching this, we might even be European champions. But either way, we made all the way to the final to take on the Italians. So I thought we would set up our dinosaurs today for a bit of a dino goalkeeper style challenge, because we know that Harry Kane had his trouble against the Danes, although he pulled it off in the end, didn't he? But so what we're going to do is see if your dinos can be good goalkeepers and essentially football skittles. So we're going to play football skittles with our dinosaurs. So you want 5 or so of your big ones, and I've set them out in my goal area. You can mark out your goal with, a jumper. That's what we often did at school, when I went to school. You put your jumpers down or put some flags down, or if you're lucky enough to have your own goal post, set up your dinos inside a goal. Then you want 1 or 2 footballs, because you're going to be doing a lot of collecting your balls in order to get as many dinosaurs knocked out of the way in order to score. That's the point. You only score if you manage to knock a dinosaur over with your football. If you hit one of the ones that's already knocked over, that doesn't count. And you've got to keep knocking them over, and you have to reset them sometimes, as many as you can in 1 minute. Does that sound fun? Okay, Rangers, so let's get ready. We need to get ready to start the clock. Are we ready to start the clock? In 3, 2, 1, let's go! He goes for his first goal. Oh, he's hit Steggy. Steggy goes over. That's a good start. He's got another ball lined up. He goes for Tino. Oh, he's got it for Parasaurolophus. That's 2 for Ranger on. I've got a dash now to collect up my footballs. I mean, it's a good idea to not hit your footballs too hard, because you're going to have to go and collect them each time, and each time return to roughly the same spot, which is what I'm doing. So I've got 2 now. He's going to go for the T-Rex. Oh, it's a curler. Oh, he's hit the Steggy again. That's no good. Going to go for the T-Rex. Oh, he's no good. He's gone and missed. Oh, Ranger on, come on, you must do better. England need to score more than 2 in the final, surely. Okay, so he's going for his next go at this. He's going to have to go for the Velociraptor over on the side. Oh, he's got T-Rex, look at that. Wonderful shot from Ranger on, he got T-Rex, did you see that? And now he's going for Velociraptor. Oh, stunning stuff. How long have we got left? Oh, I might put one of them back up. That's 4 down for me. I'll put one back up, see if I can knock him over again. Gosh. How are you getting on at your end? Right, here goes. Reset for another penalty. So this time I'm going to go for T-Rex on the right-hand side. Oh, he's hooked in a bit. Oh, we're out of time. Whew. I scored 4. That's pretty good. I think if England get 4 in the final against the Italians, that should pretty much secure European Championship for us. But how about you and your Rexes? How did you get on with that? Whew. Not about anybody else, but I need a drink. So, a big celebration to you. A roaring good bit of luck, England. Come on, England. Come on, Rangers. Take on this Dino Skills Challenge. Okay, let's count up the dinos today in the field. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dinos in our sort of field or valley today, Rangers. Now, that's a lot to remember. We need to have a good look at them all, remember all of their names and positions. Now, we know this fella very well, don't we? This Hadrosaur Parasaurolophus having a bit of a munch of some juicy foliage there, and behind him we've got a Spinosaurus there, look, lingering in the middle there, and behind him a Brachiosaur, and then behind him a Diplodocus or Diplodocus, and then right in the background there was got a bit of a frisky Allosaurus, and in the middle here Kentrosaurus. Wonderful. Another Allosaurus, and then that's a Suchomimus there, and then here we have another Spinosaurus. Wow, 10 absolutely fabulous dinosaurs enjoying their time in our valley. And the question is, when we go forward in time, Rangers, who, if any, are going to go off wandering from our spot here? Oh, hold tight, here we go, forward in time, Rangers. So you know what we're going to do. When we come back, we're going to see who, if any, of our dinosaur friends there have gone off for a wander. Now, let's quickly count up. We've got 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's only 8 dinos now. So we've definitely lost a couple. Can you see which 2 dinosaurs have been distracted off somewhere else? Obviously gone off on a wander, found some nice water or some other foliage to eat. Who is it who's gone missing? You've got 10 seconds left, Rangers. Have you worked it out? We seem to still have some grumpy Allosaurs there. Allosaurus is I do. I remember seeing that Kentrosaurus. Do you? Yes. Who's gone missing, Rangers? Oh, well, we're out of time. Let's have a look. Well, this is what it was like before. So, of course, it was the Diplodocus and also our Suchomimus there on the right. You know, also very similar to the Baryonyx, that dinosaur. Well done, Rangers. If you worked out that was a tough one today, wasn't it? A lot of dinosaurs to keep an eye on, but yes, the Diplodocus and the Suchomimus were the ones responsible for a bit of a wonder. Well done if you spotted either of them. Well done, Rangers, and that's today's Lost Dino. Hello and welcome to today's Dino Toy Story, and today we are joining Terry the Therizinosaurus. Say hello, Terry.
Hello, I'm Terry the Therizinosaurus. I'm very, very jolly.
And he's out with his friend, Steve the Stegosaur.
Hello, I'm Steve the Stegosaur. Nice to see you all.
Now, they've gone out for a picnic and they're really enjoying themselves. They found themselves a lovely spot nearby a bit of a mountain or some kind of hill. And they were talking about the stories they'd heard about the hill.
Oh, well, you see, the thing is, Steve, you know, I've heard all sorts about it. And I've even seen fire coming out. They say that deep inside the mountain lives a huge dragon. And sometimes he comes out and gets herbivores. He does like us herbivores, apparently. And we have to watch out for them. Oh dear, that sounds dreadful. You haven't seen any flames recently, have you?
Oh, well, no, I mean, I've been around. Maybe we should go for a wander around the mountain and make sure there isn't any. But I'm sure we won't see it. It's something they haven't seen in a long while.
Oh, well, I don't know if I dare.
Oh, don't be a scaredy Steggy. Come on, don't be a scaredy Steggy. We can just go for a wander around the mountain, and I'm sure there's nothing to it. There's only stories about a dragon living in there. I mean, I did see some smoke the other day, but that wouldn't mean anything.
You said you saw some smoke? That doesn't sound very good.
Oh, don't be worried, Steve. Come on. So they went off for a bit of a wander. Therizinosaurus enjoys having a wander around the mountain, so he was wandering this way and, you know, plodding along, stomping along was Steve, and they went around the mountain area. But as they got to one side of the mountain, they both stopped in their tracks. There was a big rumbling noise. Oh, can you imagine? Like a really deep rumbling in your tummy when you're really, really hungry. But the whole ground was shaking. And Terry went, oh dear, Steve, I don't know. What do you think that might be? Is that your tummy, Steve?
Thank you very much, Terry. No, that's not my tummy. That was the mountain. There's something going on. You said there's a dragon in there.
Oh, it's just stories, I think. And quickly, Terry started jogging on ahead, and Steve was like, oh, wait for me. And they got to another spot a bit further around the mountain and looked back over. And Terry went, oh, did you see that?
What should I say?
I think I just saw a bit of smoke. Oh gosh, maybe we've woken the dragon.
I thought you said it was all stories.
Well, he fell off the block. No, I mean, it is stories, I think, but I'm getting a bit scared now.
I thought you were brave about all this. Oh no.
And so the two of them decided to get off the mountain as soon as possible because they were quite frightened now. There was a bit more than groans going on. They'd seen smoke and it was all a bit scary. So they did run. And as they were coming down the mountain, who should be coming the other way but Mummy Steggy? Stomp, 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 stomp. And she's like, oh, what are you two doing?
Oh, Mummy, it's very worrying. The mountain, I think the dragon's coming.
Yes, we saw smoke and it was quite scary. And there was a lot of groaning and moaning and I just feel like the dragon's coming for us. Oh, no, there's no such thing as dragons, you two. Your imaginations are running away with you. There's no such thing as dragons. So the Mummy Steggy decided to tell them all about the fact that actually if a mountain was groaning, it could mean it's a volcano. You see, it could be that it's about to erupt. I mean, sometimes volcanoes do. We must get clear of the area. So come on, follow me. Stop as quick as you can. And off Mummy went back over the quick route off the mountain. Stomp, 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 stomp. And
you'd never seen Terry the Therizinosaurus move so fast. Oh, wait for me! Wait up for me! Stop! And just as they got clear of the area, the volcano exploded, fire out the top. But fortunately, Mummy had got them to a safe distance, and they were able to see the angry volcano have a little eruption. Fortunately, it was only a little one, and not too much lava came out, but it was a scary bang, and there was a lot of smoke. And that was the trouble, you see. The dinosaurs had to live with volcanoes, and it could get pretty scary. I think you'll agree. And that was today's Dino Toy Story, a near escape for Steve the Stegosaur and Terry the Therizinosaurus. Hope you enjoyed it. Right then, Rangers, are you ready for a Dino Quiz? It's Dino Quiz time, and this is where you get to show off what you know about dinosaurs. But don't worry, you won't get every one of them right, but have a guess. You'll be given multiple choice answers to choose from. Have a guess, shout at the screen, let Ranger Ron know which one you think it is. And then, after 30 seconds of me giving you a bit of brain scratching time, I will give you the answer. And then we'll move on to the next question. So whether you get it right or you don't, you're learning all the time, Rangers. Don't we love dinos? Let's see how well you know today's Dino Quiz. Okay, Rangers, so up to how long was the Diplodocus? That's how you say it, the Diplodocus. Now, was it A, up to 15 meters, B, up to 20 meters, or C, up to 27 meters? Now, how well do you know your big sauropods? Because that's what we've got here, a Diplodocus. And look at its tail swishing away. I mean, we now know that he carried it above the ground. And, you know, he's a very, very long dinosaur, of course. So, what do we think? Have you gone for 15, 20, or 27? Here comes the answer. It was, of course, 27 meters, one of the longest sauropods of all time. That's 2 buses back to back. That's humongously long. Wow, what a dinosaur. Hope you did well with that, Rangers. Okay, let's have another go at something else. Another Dino Quiz question for you now, Rangers. Get ready. Brain cells all ready for this one. Now, this fella here is an Orcasaurus. It's a close relative of the Carnotaurus. Now, what length was the Orcasaurus? You've got 30 seconds to choose. Was it 3 meters? Was it up to 3 meters, up to 6 meters, or up to 9 meters? So the Orcasaurus is very close relative of the Carnotaurus. Now, was it A, up to 3 meters, B, up to 6 meters, or C, up to 9 meters in length? This is the Orcasaurus. A very close relative of the Carnotaurus. And he's got these very strange arms with no elbows, you know, and very long legs. Have you made your decision? There you have it, you see. Only 6 meters, quite a bit shorter than the Carnotaurus, which was actually up to about 9. Well, can you believe it? It is about time to see if you can recognize some dinosaurs that have been raiding the dressing up box. You know what it's time for. Watch out, here comes Dinos in disguise. Okay then, Rangers, you know how this works. The dinosaurs have been having a lot of fun raiding the costume box. They've been trying out wigs, been trying out hats. They've been draping towels here, there, and leaves here, there, and everywhere. And there's the odd mask that's come into play. They're all trying to be something they're not. And the job for you is to work out what dinosaur is hiding behind all of these daft costume pieces they found in the dressing up box. I think it's about time to get going. Are you ready for your first Dino in disguise? Here goes, Rangers! Okay, Rangers, so your 30 seconds has begun. And who have we got today who's seemingly chosen a very strange sort of pig mask? Feeling that they're perhaps a bit of a chef, you know, obviously good in the kitchen, this dinosaur, and wearing quite a formal bow tie, it seems. So, what features can you see peeking through all of this disguise? There seems to be a bit of action around the head and
The finger count maybe, the claw count might be quite handy for this one. Oh, you're out of time. There it is. Do you recognise it now? Maybe you got it there already. Of course, it is a Pachycephalosaurus. One of my favourites, I have to say, the Pachycephalosaurus. You know, known for that very big, strong skull. And those crown-like horns all over it. Okay, hope you did well there. Here comes your next Dino in disguise, Rangers. Right, so 30 seconds and counting. What is this character? Thinks he's some kind of superhero, I think, and a very strange hairdo, and I'm not sure whether that, that glasses and moustache is quite working for him, but, well, there you are. Distinctive long tail, this one, you can probably see, and certainly 3 very vicious claws going on there, and maybe those bumps and ridges over the eyes are helping. Can you see them peeking through? Have you decided, Rangers? Well, here it comes. Look at this now. If you know your theropods and carnivores well, this is a Carchodontosaurus. Wow, what a predator. Known for that big long tail and those little ridges above its eyes, and what a predator. We need to have some more stomping fun before we finish off today's amazing Dino Club. Are you ready to go stomping? Let's go! Okay, Dino Rangers, we are going dino hunting. And we need to make sure you can move like the dinos are hunting. So can you move like a pterosaur? And flap those wings, yeah! Okay, and how about stomping and roaring like a tyrannosaur? Or can you swish your tail like a stegosaur? Or perhaps use that sail and tail of the Spinosaur. Okay, hunters, hold tight. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Big tail, big sail, swish it around, Rangers. Okay, we are going hunting. Stomping with me, Rangers. We're looking for dinos. Stomp to the right, stomp to the left. Good stomping. Stomp in a circle. Keep those eyes peeled and keep stomping, hunters. Whew, I can smell dinos. Can you? Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Big sail, big tail, give it a swish, Rangers. Woohoo! We are still hunting. Hold tight. Here goes. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a pterosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a tyrannosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a stegosaur. Dino hunters, we're looking for a Spinosaur. Woohoo! Swish that tail. Watch that sail. Hey, did anyone spot any dinos? I think I spotted a few. How about you? I hope you've had fun, and I'll see you soon back here stomping on Dino Club.